Hi guys, and welcome back to Captains of Industry, where I want today, let's get the game going, not move, rebuild this and all this over here. I think we can do a better setup, I think. First of all, we've got rewards to collect. Let's get this finished off here, all these conveyors. So, collect reward, collect reward. We're going to build a fueling station and get to a fuel storage with diesel. So, we've got our diesel. Here, what's that? That is rubber. I'm keeping that separate for a minute. So if we build the vehicles, fueling station, we put him there. I might connect that rubber up after. Why I haven't done that, I'm a little bit worried about him taking all the fuel. So we're going to get that built. Right. Improve slag export. Build a loose storage to connect to the existing blast furnace. Right, we're going to rebuild that and research settlement water. We can be doing the research. Like I said, I'm learning this game. It's the first time. Right, settlement water. We might as well do advanced concrete. Transport balance. Conveyor lift. Advanced logistics. And research lab 2. We'll come back to that. One thing I have noticed, I've been watching YouTube on some of these. We've got 72 research points there. When you get down here, 1.2 thousand research. We will get there. We will get there. Right, we've got the fuel stations going in. Right, I want, and I believe there is. I don't want that. A planning mode. Right, I don't want a planning mode at the minute. What I want to do is put another farm in. Yeah, I'd like another farm. So we can copy that. Terrain too high. That's going to get right near our settlement. I'm going to put him. Ooh, he's close. Our settlement will probably want to come out. Let's put him there. For now. Population, we've got 42 workers. We've got housing for 2, so we'd have to worry about housing for a bit. Stable. Number of ships available is 1. We got him in here. Right, let's send him. How do we do that? World map. We've done that. We could trade with them. What is that one there? Visit that one. I know we've been there. Do that again and we'll expand out a little bit. I'm not sure what happens when it's just got a tick. That is what I'm could have done that one. I'm not sure what happens on that. Right, planning mode. This... you can... There's the conveyors there. We want these conveyors building, which they will get done. This is what I want to rebuild, but I want to put it the other way round. And I've got to watch because we've got no access. We don't need coal, it's coal in here. Access is a little bit blocked. So I want... Well, it's still copying planning mode. I want one of them. And I want to come this way. So if we rotate you... You're gonna go there. I don't know if this is right or not. I do plan to slowly demolish these as I get used to it. Then we're gonna want you, because you're coming straight from there. So he's gonna go there. Try and get... We've got room to get the connections in there. Okay. So he's going to come from there into the storage, into our processing. I'm not sure of the spacing to leave at the minute. Then we're going to go into two of these. Do we need two? Well, we're going to put two in. We're just going to duplicate what we've got here. Ah. No, I'm okay, I'm okay. Let me just check on that a minute. Yeah, we've got to get coal in. So, I really want... another one of these. Don't forget, guys, like I've said, I'm learning this game. So he's gonna go that way, and they can go right next to each other. He's gonna be iron. He is going to be coal. Let's just check this one. Iron ore, yeah. We're top two. Okay. Then I want copy the building. Two of these. Now let me just have a look how we... Yeah, we're running them into the storage, so we're gonna want two of these, so no, that's the output. We want the put him there. Right, and then we want Why's not that getting built? Under construction. Construction parts 2, which is what I'm working up to. Right, so then we're going to want right, well, we're doing construction parts 1 first, so we're going to want an iron storage and a wood storage. And what is the concrete used for? It's used in construction lab 1. Okay, and we have got 3 connectors we can use. Right, so we want I might sorry for going back and forward. Comes on the output. So we're going to want storage. We're going to want wood. I think it's 4 spaces you've got to leave. I'll leave a bit more till I get used to it. We're going to want a wood storage, iron storage, so you're going to be wood, you're going to be iron, which will come straight from the mill. And then you're going to be concrete, which is right the other side of the map. Right, now I am going to also, so you're going to feed into there. We need iron for this. Now I am just going to try something on here. I want to split you off. Oh, we got an output there we can use. Okay. I know I should have used that one, so we're doing 2 construction part 1, so we're going to need you're all different. You don't take iron. You don't take iron. So if I not enough fuel. Why are we not got enough fuel? Let's pause the game a minute. Right, let's take planning mode off. We want pipe. Hang on, what we got in there? That would help if we'd put that on. Right, I want storage, transport, and we'll put one of them. Okay. Crop rotation, it's all coming in. We're just working through it. Farm fertility, we've got to sort out. Yeah, we've got fuel. I think it's because we haven't put fuel into there. I think that's what caused the fuel problem. Fuel station is out of fuel. Well, how do I get... How do we get fuel in? We've got... diesel there. Output is full. Storage, that's why I put 2 storage. And what have I done wrong on here? We have to put more. What have I done wrong? Ah. I think that's what we've done wrong. We'd missed the connection. Let's just check. Anybody coming to do it? Here they come running over. And we got fuel. Right, and he's filling up. So we should run round filling up the excavators. Right, we got that figured out. Right, we've got crop rotation. Waiting for water or rain. Right. We've just had rain. We're working on here. I want a planning mode back on. So I'm going to build these, then do the conveyors. Coal and iron. Well, iron from here. Coal shipped into there. Into there. Into there. And split the iron output between them two. Gonna have to watch that we can... No, we're okay. We're okay, I think. Right, and then after that we will want a... Well, we want 2 of these. Okay, so let's copy them. These I might delete after we've got this sorted out. And like I said, just bear with me on this. No, we're going to want... Yeah, no, that's the storage. That's the inputs there. So I'm going to put 2 of you there. Hoping I can get the feeds in. You're going to output tools. So you're going to want... Hang on, I could put this one here. Change his output to machines. Take that one off. Okay. And that will give us mechanical parts. I need to check this as well. My research. One problem at a time. Right. We do need that tree moving. Storage. Storage for them to enter there. So you're gonna store construction parts, which is what's going to be made in here. This one, he's going to store mechanical parts into there. Right, let's get that lot built. Do I have to... Let's get rid of that. Resume construction. Resume. You see, can I do it? Okay, we'll do it this way for now till we can figure it all out. And I'd say we'll get the conveyors once I learn that. Now then, what I want to look at, I'm still alright. Mechanical parts 2. Right, then we're going to work on the electronics now. That's rubber and copper. I'll leave the electronics where they are for now. Although, would it be worth... Fuel station... How's our ship doing? Okay, there's nothing there. Go and explore that one. We could really do with repairing that. 240 steel or iron. We've got 400 and we'll have more coming up in a bit. So start okay. Right, build a loose storage and collect it to connect to an existing blast furnace. Right, so loose storage, we've got to put on here why we didn't start making that. That's why it's not. Right, what we can do is molten U-shaped conveyor. I want you to go from there, come out. Into that one. I keep missing what these. We'll worry about all that waste later. So we need a U-shaped conveyor again. We'll take that one to that one. That one. We're going to cancel that. Do that again. We're better going from that one to that one. That one. I don't like the way he's doing that. Still don't like the way he's doing it. And he's delivering iron ore from there. He's waiting. No jobs. Okay. Right, we need a smokestack. And then we want molten stuff. Coming from there. That one. Into there. That one. Into there. Then we want the outputs. There's where it's going to get tricky. Because we're not going to be able to get to that one. I want steel plate, which is this one. No, we could do it. I want him to go to there, but hang on, we could I want the pipe to... Here we go. Okay, what does that one do? I think that... that's what I want. So there, and then Q drops it. I don't like that. I'll do it for now till I get used to the controls. But at least the wagon can get in to get access to that one. Or I could have put another one here and have it piped in. And we got that on. Okay. Right, while that's being built, we had water irrigation. Now how... groundwater pump. And we need... okay. Food production, a farm. Source of water. Right. So in that case, if we do a... I don't want to do that at the minute because of the construction parts, but if we put one of these in here, and then we connect him. No. Cancel. We do a fluid storage. I'm going to put him there for a minute. Then we build terrain too high. Okay. I'm doing that because we'll do one. I could put one there. So then we want a pipe. From there to there. He is going to be water. And a pipe from there. Blocked by farm. Okay. We've done something wrong on here. That's the output, not the input. And we've put him too close, so he's going to have to demolish him. Right, there the output. So how do I... Let's go back to the menu. No, we're not up to there. Where? Groundwater pump, irrigated farms. Okay, so how? Just adding these to the queue so I'm... Retaining walls. I haven't got a clue how we use these, you know. As you can probably tell, we're just trying to figure out this farm. Okay, how do I connect the water to the farm? Ah, perhaps we've got to upgrade it first. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. And what we'll do, we'll put that other farm there. I'll have to start getting the water from there. Okay. What are we up to? Build a loose... right, we're still working on this. Why? What are you waiting for now? Okay, build a loose storage and connect to an existing blast furnace using a U-shape to output slag. So I presume that's... Build a loose storage. Right, storage. Loose storage. That's what we have been building, so... I'm getting used to which way these go now for... U-shape. U-shape connector. Will you go? And you're gonna take slag. Okay. Build a water facility. I'm enjoying it, guys, even though I'm learning it. Do better when I'm playing more maps and I know what I'm doing. I mean, like, that setup's a little bit better than this one, wherever he's gone. I will take this out later. Health is bad. Okay. I want to just double check on something here. Alright, can we... what we found here? Damaged cargo ship. Well, how do we get... Cannot unload cargo ship, dock is full. We are trying to figure that out. World map. Damaged cargo ship there. Okay, so how do I get him? We'll work on that one then. He could be waiting for... Shipyard is full. Okay, I'll come back to him. Maintenance depot needs mechanical parts and electronics. That's what I wanted to check. That's the building we don't need at the minute. Power. We're okay on power consumption. This I want to check on. I think it's the next one. I'm gonna... Oh, what's up with you lot? Waste is piling up. Okay, let me just pause the game a minute. Terraforming. See if that... Dumping designation. I want to... come up higher. And I think what we will do is... Can I do it here? No, I have done something. And my coffee's gone cold. Waste collection, it's not needed, it's the... Yeah, that's the... F. Okay, well, that seems to have triggered that bit there. No, I want flat here. What am I doing wrong? I will look at the tutorial off. Right, F. Is that? Q. No, on. Okay. I think. I gonna start dumping. What if I go that way? Right, I don't know if that's not done. I'll look at that after. Oops. We have got the waste moving again. Not very good, but we've got it moving again. Right, what are we waiting for here now, still? Of course, I've had the game on pause. Right, let's get some... This one... just needs a flat conveyor into there. You need that. Into there, and that into there. Now this is where I don't know if this will... that. Okay. No problem. Cancel that one. You go. I want that. Into that, and the last one that into that. Right. Now, is it going to do this into there? That's one, it's done. No, position was not. That's not. It's not connected. Well, I've got one working. That is not. Still not. Okay, what we're gonna have to do is come out, go up, I'd like come from there. I'll get this, don't worry, I will get it. Out one. Up. Down. I'm making a mess of this. Okay, we'll put it there. Then can we go down? It's not. It's going to block that one. Okay. I think the easiest way demolish that. I've got the game on pause and I wonder I'm not getting anything done. Assigned routes. Oh, I'm getting stuff here. I don't even know what I've got. Right. Copy him again, but move him further out. And then we'll try a flat conveyor again from there to there. From there I'm gonna Right, so we're gonna go from there from there okay, we go from there. Right, now can I get this one? No, we still can't. Get him there. Ah, what we could do, if I use my head. Um, let them build that a minute and then I can see where I'm up to. I have got myself confused with that. Right, we've got the build water facility, build a ground. Right, let's do the water. Well, what's a water facility? A smelting. We've got a ground pumping station. Food we've done. Diesel generator, well. Water facility. Right, he wants to come. We'll put him. Right, yeah. So we're gonna put you there. Build a groundwater, ensure water gets delivered to water facility. Right. So that was, and we're gonna have to. Oh, he's gonna go over here, isn't he? Yeah. Right, you go there. I am gonna have to put another. Diesel generator. I've noticed the power spiking a little bit. Not enough maintenance. What? Okay, we just checked that a minute ago and it was okay. So we need mechanical parts and electronics. We've got electronics. Vehicle part. Okay, let's pause a minute. Oh, this is mechanical parts. Well, we'll have that sorted out in a minute once we can get this little lot on the go. Right, and I want you. Oh, this is I think that's. Yeah, that is producing. I didn't think it was working for a minute. Assign the loose storage with slag and drag the right red slides to left to export. So we've got to select that. Now that one, export. Right, that gives us 40 and fuel, 40 grade 2. We're doing the pumps. That is working, it's just this mess I've made here. Well, let them get that built best they can and then we'll have a look at it. At least I left this running before dismantling everything. Right, have you... Work on that one first. Deliver cargo to that one. Right, and I think we should turn on workers. Health has come back up. So I think we need to turn this back on. Getting a little bit low. 19 free housing. Right, now that I think means it's been upgraded, or is it upgrading? We're waiting. No, it's been upgraded. Okay. Bit of a mixed episode, guys, but I think we're learning it. We'll work on this bit first. This is nearly done. Just this I'm not... Got a bit. And his output can go into there. I think what that might have done is combined. They are working. That tree needs removing. I meant to do that forestry. And get rid of that one. Ah, that water is upgrading. So we'll just wait to see what we get on here, and then I think we'll end the episode there. Speed up a little bit. Probably waiting for materials being delivered. Oh no, that's the... No, that one's getting built. That one's built. We've got water there for it. Water pumps, what are we are waiting for materials now. So steel's low. Rubber's low. Second, rubber's coming up and down. And of course, oh, I tell you what we could do. Hang on, let's. We haven't got that much wood. Where's my... Okay, where's my tree cutters? Over there. No. Okay. We okay, you can get back with all your okay, how do you get the ship back? Right, I'm gonna do. What do we need? We need. Trade with the village. This one. Oh, that's our home island. We could get concrete or scrap. Okay. Concrete. Let's trade for some concrete. Try that again. Oh, maybe. No, we'll trade for concrete. And we'll just do that. Two messages there. Not enough maintenance. Oh, they've mined that out. Okay. I'm gonna go in a minute, guys. Promise you. I just want to. It's one of these, isn't it? Terraforming. There we go. I've got to figure out how we get into the ground. Not enough maintenance. Okay, we will work on that. I need to get back to... Well... They seem to be working. There should be maintenance there. No. That is working. And I think these are, yeah, these are all working, I think. And maintenance, what was that? I know I did look at it before and I've got a bad memory. Mechanical parts and electronics. There's electronics. Let's just max you out. Mechanical parts. There's that one. And he's waiting for... And he'll be waiting for coal. Because we should take that out. Let's get it going slow. We put it's not molten, it's that one from there into there. And then I don't think that's getting coal. And does this one need the slag doing on it? It's all stopped. We will continue this adventure the next episode. Now that is working there. Salmon is overcrowded. Ah, right. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Stop that. Research and then we're going. Then we're definitely going. Research. Have we? No. What am I doing? I'm looking for housing upgrade. All I've got to do is find the housing. There we go. Collision with vehicle. Train to... That should... And we can... I don't know how you prioritise the... Make that a high priority. Right, that should take care of that. We're waiting on that upgrading. We're waiting on... Yeah, I know I've got lack of maintenance. I'm trying to... Okay, folks, I will see you on the next episode. I think... Just this one I've got to sort out. And I might redo it and move it. So I can get a better connection, because I am still learning these connectors. We are. Waiting for products. Steel. Steel should be flowing out of here. It could be... We'll sort this out. I'll get it sorted out by next episode. I think we need that waste. Not a smokestack. Let's go over here. It's going to be quicker. That. We copy you. I'll get this in and I'll see you next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.